welcome back to KB Wrestling. I'm KB Wrestling, or you could call me Kyle. And again,
once again, it's Little
Guppy. And this is an update video on my recent 2 videos ago. Breaking Paige got injured at a live event. So there was actually fan footage. I watched it. They showed the kick that Sasha Banks did to behind Paige to her. Sasha was in the turnbuckle, went like up and then kicked Paige while Paige was standing in front of her, but Paige had her back turned to Sasha. Paige fell to the floor. It just looked like she got shook up, but she was shooketh. But it looked like she could have had a concussion too. There was reports and rumors that it was either a shoulder injury, a back injury, a concussion, but she also has scoliosis. Keep that in mind. But there's another report. I read into this. She might have suffered from a medical term called a stinger, where it's common in athletes like football players and wrestlers. It's where I'm not sure, but maybe like your arm goes numb, which is what they're thinking. Something like that happened. So hopefully, if it's just that, it's nothing serious, and WWE might just keep her off the rest of the live events, and we should be able to see her on Monday Night Raw this coming Monday, which will be very great. But I also, because I follow her on social media, like so does millions of other people, and I'm sure you all know her friend Zara Schreiber. I think she's an ex of Seth Rollins too. But she posted an Instagram story today. It was her and Paige. Paige was singing and everything. She seemed to be fine. So I think the injury might be just not really severe at all. It's just a fluke thing, which thank God if it is just a fluke. But
could have been a botched move, probably.
Yeah. So I'm assuming we might see her on Raw, and they'll just keep her off the rest of the live events. This doesn't look as serious as her last injury, which is good because her last injury kept her out for a year, and everything else happened with her. But so really, to take from this, most likely, since I'm not a medical expert and I'm not talking to her currently, like I'm not checking up on her, from what I've seen and what others reported, she may not be missing any time at all. She might be back Monday with absolution, so I wouldn't worry too much. And that's really my take on it. But if, just in case I'm totally wrong and she is actually, it's a severe injury, get well soon, Paige, and I hope you're not out long, but I don't think she's going to be out long. That's just my update for you guys and from what I've gathered with the injury. What are your thoughts on this whole situation?
I'm hoping she's not injured at all, because I was actually looking forward to Paige's return. I'm glad that she's back.
Same.
You know, it sucked that she was out for a year.
Yeah.
It would suck if she was injured again. It's only been, a month, less than a month that she's been back?
That would suck too if she was injured, especially right before the Women's Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, the first ever Women's Royal Rumble.
Yep, first ever. And she was actually my pick. I might have had to change my pick if she's going to be out for a while. But I
don't think they're going to make her.
It's just like a medical term called a stinger, I've gathered when I looked into it. So hopefully it's just that and nothing serious. But I'll keep you guys updated if we find anything. If she does in fact wrestle on Raw, then I most likely won't have a video, and I'll just mention it on my Raw review. And hopefully it just means she's going to miss the live events and not miss Raw or any main shows. Either way, that's it for this video, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe if you aren't already. If you are subscribed, thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Subscribe to my bro, Little Guppy.
I'm waiting for the outro. Say what you're going to say.
Subscribe to my boy, Little Guppy, and peep tomorrow's videos from me, Little Guppy, Kill B Sports, because it's going to be glorious. And remember, guys, this is YouTube.
Stay drama free! Stay drama free.